If you're a C4 Corvette owner, you may have a question burning in your mind that's been there ever since you bought the car. And you've ever wanted to remove your console or replace your boot. And that question is, how the heck do I get this thing off? Well, I'm the fixer of all things, and I'm going to show you the easy way right now. After all, it does not unscrew. You can't twist it. There's nothing under here. There are no apparent screws, clips, or anything like that. So how do you get this thing off? There's no sense even trying this operation with your gear selector in park. It's too far forward. So what you want to do is chock your wheels, make sure the car is secure, turn your key to on. That way you'll be able to move your shifter down either into neutral or second, low, something that's going to give you more room to work on it so that you'll be able to see better, because you're going to need to look down inside here. First, we need to remove the release knob. What you want is a very small flat blade screwdriver, and if you have any trouble, use 2 flat blade screwdrivers. This will lift straight up. That releases. And notice that nothing here on these plastic tabs, nothing catches, so you're not going to break it off. But if you feel resistance, if it's not coming off, don't force it, because you don't want to break anything here. Right down in here, you'll see that there is a snap ring. You're going to need to remove the snap ring with snap ring pliers. You'll need one with some pretty skinny ends. The only ones I had that were skinny enough were my cheap ones. So these are my cheap snap ring pliers. To give you a little bit more room, move your snap ring around so that the holes are where there is the most room. That's usually the back. You want to expand the snap ring and then lift straight up. But now the hard part is done. The knob is now free to come straight up. A little bit of penetrant on there makes a huge difference. So keep your hand over the top. Why? I did this once before and I bonked myself in the head with a heavy metal ball and it drew blood. So lift straight up. There. Now you're free if you're removing this console or you want to replace your boot. Easy peasy. Putting it back on, pretty straightforward. The ball will go right back over. I'm using an old snap ring for the video, but always be sure to use a brand new snap ring and make sure that it seats inside the groove. The only thing that keeps this button in is a very small indentation on each side. Just make sure that this tab goes in between these tabs. And if you forgot which way you took it off, it slopes up. In other words, it slopes up towards the dash. Make sure that goes over. A little bit of wiggle. Bingo. You're done. I like to make things easy, so if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. I don't spam anybody. You won't get any emails or notifications, but at least you'll know when I make something else easy on you. Thanks for watching. Fixer of all things. Have a safe and interesting journey through life.